It is my belief still that something happened that night and that there was some type of cover-up going on. That's been my belief since day one, and I have evidence to back that up. So please rest assured and send prayers for this to be sought through to the end. So here's my description. If you guys could please share this with people, if people ask. Jeff has a history of assault convictions, theft convictions. It's all on his record. It's all out there. He has been a scammer for years and years and years. The fact that he has so many people still following him is scary to me. But more so, the lack of channels that care to address this issue, that there's a monster that has the dark triad features that has been displayed on his own channel for everyone to see, that people are okay with that. And then they call it drama. Drama is when you create unnecessary and you make things up. This was nothing made up. It's times like this where something happens and then people look back at the person's behavior and go, wow, why didn't they stop him? Why didn't they do something beforehand? Look at what he did. Look what he did. Well, here it's right out in your front of your face. I put evidence out, 7 different videos with proof. And then you can view his videos and you can see that this man is unhinged. Yet, by so many, it's considered drama. That is scary for me. Very scary for me. And you all know the attributes that I brought into this case. I had a ton of videos of good factual research. Not bullcrap, not conspiracy theories, but good, valuable research that validated or debunked the other crap that was going around on this platform. I did a good job. And I'm proud of that work. However, I am not proud of how information was used, how my information allowed other people to scam people, to harass people, and to exploit people. This platform is filled with some amazing creators that put work into content and verify stuff before they put out, and they do it in a responsible way. And then there are others that will put up anything, make up anything, create something, clickbait, or talk for hours getting super chats on stuff that could easily be debunked. Most of the stuff that I released was to debunk what other people were saying, because there were only a few out of all the true crime channels. Only a few of them would come right to the source, and a lot of times I was the source, because that's how I go. I go right to the source. I don't just speculate a bunch of crap and put it out just to get views and clicks, or to be popular, or for people to think that I'm so smart. So I am embarrassed at not realizing how I was part of the bad part of YouTube, because the information that I put out there was able to be used like that. And I will never do that again. And now I know what people feel like when they're being accused of something, of being involved in something, hearing that I had something to do with this, linking me to Nick or to Jared, and having that feeling. It's not a good feeling. So the fact that I had thoughts about different people at different times and voiced that, shame on me. I feel awful about that. There's a difference between reporting on stuff, reporting on what verified sources have came out with. That's different. Giving your ideas, good ideas on things, discussing, but bringing stuff in and creating content, creating bullcrap to keep your viewers watching, that is so wrong. And that is what gives the YouTube community a bad name. And the fact that someone like Jeff Noyes can put out the content that he did, including asking for 2 men, to be harassed in real life. All my good research that I did, it was used to harass others, scam others, exploit others, all while thinking I was helping. So my channel content has been removed. I will use the valuable information and my skills to help find justice for Kylie, but it will not be in public. It will not be shared with anyone. So don't go to Cece, don't go to Harsh, don't go to anyone, because I'm done sharing anything with social media, period. I shared intimate parts of my life, intimate details about myself, to share the light of God with you. And I know it had a huge impact on a lot of you. And that is part of the purpose, and that's what makes this all worth it. So if you are someone that I made a difference in your life, know that that was God working through me. saying things through my mouth that God wanted you to hear. My recordings are never scripted. I push the button and I start talking. As for your continued prayers, for answers, because God answers prayers and it matters. And if exposing UBackTube Jeff and maybe keeping someone safe from him, someone else safe from him, if that was part of God's plan, then that's okay too. Because that is my purpose. To do what God leads me to do every minute, every hour of every single day. Thank you guys very much. Have a very Merry Christmas. And God bless you.
Give a fuck about me, 'cause if you stop to look around, it's not story for me. I can't get back the memories, the primers, tell the stories of the 2 times a year. I'm glad sorry, but I cannot make it stop.
Keep it together, look in the mirror, tell myself you doing better. Yeah, ooh, oh, oh, yeah, oh no. Stars in the sky make me think about you. The love in my eyes, get you tell it's all for you. Loyalty in my blood, I will never fold on you. You trust in me, and I'll put my love in you. Okay, baby, it's just us in this world. Nobody can change that.